Jane, good evening to you. We are now told that number has climbed to 30 students sent to Hayes Green Beach as well as Oak Lawn Hospital. Now, this started yesterday with 2 students here from this Blair dormitory. 2 athletes said they had dizziness and headaches and were concerned. So they saw their athletic trainer. He thought they might have been dehydrated and said might want to seek medical attention for that. But then today, here at Olivet College, noticed a pattern. University sent out a letter expressing those that may have symptoms similar to them and realized it might be similar to carbon monoxide exposure. And now I am joined with Provost and Dean Maria Davis. Starts off with 2 athletes. You think it could be athlete related for those that live in Blair Hall here at Olivet College. Now it climbs to 30.
Yes. Our first indication that there might be a pattern was observed by some of our residence hall staff, and they identified a number of students who were experiencing the same symptoms. And so they followed protocol and immediately called emergency personnel because the symptoms could be consistent with carbon monoxide exposure. The Olivet Fire and Rescue Department came here and started working immediately with the students and began testing on the residence hall spaces as well as other spaces that the students had been in. And we have had no positive carbon monoxide readings, but to be safe, we did send, I believe the number is 30 students to the hospital for continued testing, some of whom have been released back to campus. Others still remain at the hospital.
Good news, none of the buildings have turned out positive, but it has to be troubling. Don't know at this point what it is. What are you guys advising to students out there at campus that are looking at this and say, wow, going from 2 in one day to 30?
Yes, it is concerning. Anytime you have a large number of students living together in a common living space, you can have viruses perhaps. We haven't had any students in any other residence hall. There was one student, but she may just have had something else going on. It's been confined to this residence hall right now. So we're keeping everything on the table. We continue testing and monitoring. We've got some other testing equipment in place. Just want to make sure before we release this building for student use again, we want to make sure that it's safe for them.
Dean Davis, thank you very much for your time. Guys, make sure to keep it right here on 6 News for the very latest. Again, 30 sent to the hospital, students here from Olivet College. And don't know right now really what for. We'll have those details as soon as we get them. For now, live in Olivet College, Nick Perot, 6 News.